Hey, I got a request for another build. This time is a lightning build with attack speed. You will need the Lei Gong Gems to do this. Actually, Squillo put up a video with this build, I believe, a day or two ago with Ding Feng, so you can also check out his footage as well. If you want to craft the Lei Gong Gem, which is what you're going to need to do to brute force the RNG and actually get +4 attack speed on everything, you will need to finish Zhang Chunhua's first major battle in Chapter 11, and she starts at Chapter 10, so you can just bum rush through Chapter 10. You can just put it on beginner and just use the best weapon and whatever best build you have. And it won't take longer than a few minutes. You will kind of, unless you have her leveled up through some other means, you will encounter a lot of hyper mode officers, but it's not going to be a problem if you're putting it on like normal or easy. So it'll be the first battle in Chapter 11, the Battle of Shiting. You'll fight Zhu Ran and Lu Xun. You just beat them. It takes like a minute, and then you get the gem. So you'll go here. Yeah, go to the blacksmith.
Hey,
Same procedure as yesterday. You just keep doing this until you get your desired results. If you're on PC, there actually is a cheat engine table that you can use that removes the crafting requirement. And I can tell you, it took me about 20 to 30 minutes to make these, the gems, like, even with just being able to craft them indefinitely. So, if you're on PC, there's no reason to not do it. You know, this is a single-player game, unless you've got some kind of pride or something. You might as well just do it this way. If you're on PS4, then you'll have to do it the other method. I actually did it legit the first time, but then I decided that I, for the sake of my sanity and not wanting to get burnt out on the game before the season passed, and all the improvement patches are out, I just went ahead and did it this way. Oh, there's one right there. Of course, the game is nice when I actually already have them, but you'll need 6 of them. And what this is going to allow you to do is to have constant Muso regen, like, at all times. So we're going to take it to the field here, some bandits. Now, you can also stack more attack speed with the attack speed food, if you have the ingredients for it. So that'll pretty much give you no drawback. And when you do craft the gems, one thing you'll have to realize is that sometimes it won't even give you the option for that final third stat at all. So you're definitely going to want to reset and make sure that you get something that's actually usable. Let's test the Muso regen. You can see how fast it's coming back. So with this build, you're probably not going to want to hold the Muso down that much. You're mostly just going to go straight to the finisher, because that's where the unique effects are and things like that. stylus is since Muso attacks actually increase hit stun on officers, you can actually chain things together that you wouldn't be able to normally otherwise. They also made a change where if you use the same trigger twice, sometimes they'll just like tech out. They don't do the infinite like Dark Souls reject roll spamming anymore. What they do is they'll just tech out in the air and they'll get hyper armor for a while. So having this build is actually really nice with this change. I actually did not know about that change when I made the patch video the other day. Now you can also do this with Scourge Gems. Now with Scourge Gems, all you're really going to get is the poison, so if you want to just do a bunch of damage over time, you'll actually still have that same 24% attack speed. Now what's different about the Scourge Gems is that you can actually get the attack speed on, or the poison gems, is that you can actually get them on the epic gems. On the other gems you have to use the legendary, which is the second best. So that's basically the gist of it. If you want to use the cheat engine table, I'm going to go ahead and link to the site in the description. I can vouch for it. I've got numerous cheat engine tables off there. Like for Tales of Berseria, a lot of those guides, the challenge run, I used the super speed cheat. Especially, I didn't really do anything else on that game but that. That game desperately needed super speed. It could have used fast travel like this has, but you can go there. It is a little slow right now, so when I wake up in the morning, I'll check and I'll see if you guys are not able to get the cheat engine table and you want to just skip all the RNG, which I recommend if you are on PC because it's going to take you quite a while anyway. Then I'll go ahead and I'll mirror it on like Google Drive or something. Anyway, that's the lightning build in action. It's definitely worth it. If you want to have fun with the combo system and you want a little more flexibility in how often you can use Muso, which is a good thing in this game because this game does not have the super meter system that Dynasty Warriors 7 and 8 had, where you can have sections of the Muso bar and use your finisher that way. In this game, you pretty much have to have it full to get your finisher or even use the Muso at all. So this build allows you to pretty much get it back in one combo. As long as you just tap the button instead of hold it down, you're pretty much always going to have your Muso full and ready to use, and you won't have to spam consumables. I'm enjoying it so far. I'll probably use this build along with my fire build in the rest of my future videos. Anyway, I hope this helps, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.